Hi guys, it's Bella here. Welcome to a new video, and today we are doing J Fashion CAS again. This time the video is a little bit longer than usual because I wanted to make two sims, and I was also kind of struggling with the style. I had very high expectations maybe, and when I couldn't exactly do what I wanted with the stuff that I had, I was kind of frustrated, and I ended up giving both of the Sims two outfits, so that's also why it takes a little bit more time. And yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this video overall, like if I like the end result as much as I could, but it's not bad, and I already spent a lot of time on it, and I do really love how the Sims turn out. So maybe their outfits aren't the best examples of this style that I was going for, but I really tried. And of course, like, maxis match CC is always has its limits. I only have a few alpha things, and they are on the borderline as well, and I try not to use those too much so that the sim overall is still maxis match. But anyway, what I tried to do with this video is to portray this style called LARME, and that's a French word, and I don't know French. It's supposed to be like LARME, LARME, or something like that, but it's a Japanese fashion magazine and also a style. So this fashion magazine has been very popular in the past few years, and basically this style is basically everything that fits the aesthetic of that said magazine. So it's a very kind of unique style in the way that the origin is this single magazine, and there is no really like a universal definition of it, but it changes like depending on what the magazine publishes and stuff like that. So it's a very interesting thing, and that's also why it's a little hard to explain and to portray. But I might link something in the description below, like a Pinterest board or something like that, if you want to know more about what LARME looks like and like what the aesthetic of the magazine is. Of course, like it varies, like I said, and changes over time, but there are some like very characterizing things or points in the style, and some of them include like braided hair and curly hair, and then like pastel colors, but also black and white, and also like plaid patterns. And it's kind of hard to explain because it's so specific to the magazine, but also like I think in general it's just very girly and like very feminine and very pretty, but it's still like quite casual. Of course, it varies from less casual to more casual and stuff like that, but it's not as out there as some Harajuku styles. So this is more like this kind of a universally pretty girl style where you could wear LARME with a very simple outfit. Like I give this sim, Ami, the first outfit is just a grey turtleneck and a choker, and then this plaid skirt. So it's very simple, but it has the elements of LARME, and also the makeup. I tried to do my best to like replicate the red cheeks and long lashes and this gradient lip color that's very like characteristic to LARME and many other Japanese fashion styles as well, but especially this one, that's something you would always see. And yeah, the first sim was called Ami, and then the second one we are creating is called Momo, and I decided at the end that they are actually sisters. So they are Ami and Momo Kitano, so they have the same last name obviously. And I just kind of was thinking that maybe they were like models for the LARME magazine. So maybe like in their everyday life they wouldn't necessarily always wear LARME style or stuff like that, but in this case I gave them both 2 outfits like I said, so maybe that's what they would wear like when they go out or when they're doing a photo shoot for the magazine. I'm not sure like what the story was back there, but especially for Momo, the second outfit is much more casual, and while it is something you might see in the LARME magazine, it's not necessarily a style that screams LARME. So it's more like this very casual girly style that isn't really anything specific. But like I said, LARME is a very hard style to define, so basically anything these girls wear might be considered that. It's quite interesting area because it changes so rapidly, but I did have quite a few items that I wanted to use. My main problem was combining full outfits of them, so I knew that I had these plaid pieces that I wanted to use, but it was very hard to pair them with anything else. And then I had this Lolita set, that's what it's called, which came with like these lacy tops and these very short shorts with some cherries on them. And I do give them second outfit soon, as I am still struggling with the first ones for now, but then I decided to go back, and I do give those cherry shorts to Ami in her second outfit because cherries is also kind of a very distinctive symbol that you might see in LARME, along with like crosses and stuff, like all the kind of very romantic stuff. So yeah, in French, LARME means tears, and the magazine is very, very romantic in style. So pastels, blush colors, and nudes. There's also like black and whites, like I said, and other colors here and there, but most of their photo shoots are very like dreamy and just romantic, and it just screams romance to me. So that's what I tried to convey with these outfits. I hope I did okay. Like I said, I'm not the happiest with this, but I do love The Sims, and definitely maybe I will give them a makeover at some point if I find some items that are, in my mind, more well suited for them or go together better. Because right now, like, I do kind of like their individual looks and outfits, but I couldn't do what I kind of set out to do, so that they would have 2 sets of outfits that would work in the same photo shoot or something like that. So that's kind of what I tried to do for a very long time, but at some point I just gave up, and you will see in the end that the outfits they wear, none of them really go together, but they are more like an overview of the LARME style and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope my explanation makes even some kind of a sense, but yeah, it's a hard style to define, and it's a very unique style, so it's not that easy. But if you have any questions, let me know, and I will link something down below to show the aesthetic of LARME better. And yeah, if you like these two, or if you think I should change something, or if I should give them makeover at some point, please let me know. I think the Sims themselves are super cute, and I try to go for that like model look, so they are very pretty. Like intentionally I made them like ridiculously pretty, and I imagine they would just naturally have hair like that and have those high blushy cheeks. Like they wouldn't even need makeup, they are just like ridiculously pretty. So that's why they're models, and that's kind of what you see in these kind of magazines. Like they just hunt for the most beautiful Sims people, but in this case Sims. And yeah, so they are models of the Sims equivalent of the LARME magazine, and yeah, that's something a little bit different from the usual CAS videos, but I hope you like it. And here I am pretty much done, just giving them the second outfits and finalizing their makeup, so that's a little bit different depending on the outfit as well. And this outfit is the most casual one, so like I said, I'm not sure if it would be considered as LARME, but I guess these styles overall could be defined as that. Anyway guys, I hope you liked this video. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. And yeah, consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. I will see you all very soon again. Bye bye!